Hey there folks, it's Brian with Foxfire Armory again. And today we're going to go over something that actually is a little bit of fun for me and something that I think everyone should kind of know about. And I'm going to try to do a little series here with these and try to keep them short, under 5 minutes. And today's topic is going to be one of 5 things that I think every prepper should know how to do. And the first one of those is going to be lockpicking. And so I've got a couple little lockpicks here. And so the first one, just kind of a simple pocket style. And then the other one is this guy, which is a little bit more advanced of a lockpicking set. Not expensive by any means, but has a few more picks than this little guy has. So I got a couple locks to show you and a couple different techniques to show you. And without further ado, from someone who's not a professional lockpick, let's get into it. All right, so here we go. This is the setup I got here. This is an old lock I had from a storage unit, and it is a, come on, get in there, focus. There we go. It's a Chateau C970, and does work. Whoop, here's a little bit better view. So it does work. And then I have a master lock, and this is an outdoor series, Home Depot, supposed to be top of the line, pick resistant, cut resistant, all that. And again, just so you guys can see, it definitely does work, and they definitely stay locked. So let's take the keys out of those, and for comparison's sake, here's the little guy pocket pick set compared to the big pick set. So we'll move these out of the way real quick so you can kind of see. It doesn't really take much. This little guy will do majority of what you would actually need out of a kit like this. I think these are roughly about half price. So this guy I think I picked up for about 15 bucks. This guy was about 30 bucks. And so we'll get into this a little bit more. And so what you have is you have a tension bar and another tension bar and then a bunch of picks. And they're just a bunch of different sizes. They're all numbered. So this is a number two pick. And it's just plastic with the metal here. You know, it's flexible. Not the greatest picks in the world, but you know what? I bought them when I was starting out, and they've kind of served me really well so far. So we'll put those away real quick, set those off to the side. And just to show you how much everyone should consider security and think about this stuff, because I don't think a lot of people think about security enough when it comes to their home, their supplies, pretty much everything. A basic lock like this, I believe this cost me about 40 bucks actually at Home Depot for a 2-pack. And they specifically market this as pick resistant, cut resistant, and weather resistant, obviously, with this stuff. And it is, for those that can't see, let's see if we can get that in there. It is boron carbide. There you go, which is supposed to be very hard to cut. Well, I'm here to tell you that none of that really matters if it is easy to pick. And so for this, we're going to put this down here. I believe this is bottom of the keyway. And I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure on there. And just to show you how easy this is a simple rake. Nothing special about it. All we're going to do is we're going to put it in there. Whoop. And that's simple, it's already open. Sorry, this is a little bit hard to do on the side. I don't know how the Lockpicking Lawyer does this so easy with his camera setup. I would love to see that. But as you can see, it was literally that easy. It rakes open. If this was on a shed or something else, it probably would have taken me a fraction of the time to get that open. And just so you can see that again, I'll try to do it even slower, just so you can see. It really is just that easy. And so, put that over there so it's a little bit easier to see. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tension on it, and I'm going to do this really slow so you can see just how weak this lock is. All I did was push it in and pull it out while putting a little bit of tension up on the pins. That is literally how easy it is to pick this so-called pick-resistant lock from Home Depot. So, to show you that I am definitely no master here, here's this guy. This is the C970 Chateau, hardened, same thing again. These are supposed to be, you know, hard to cut, need an angle grinder type of deal. And so what we'll do is we'll put this in here, and that's the one thing I have a flaw with these guys is you'll notice this little key thing here on the back that screws down to lock it in. It loosens up. So then I've never been able to rake this one, so maybe we can get this to actually work on camera. And it looks like, as usual, we will not be able to rake this. So, obviously, this is much more secure than this guy, right? Just from the simple fact that this can't be easily raked, which is all this particular one is. It's just kind of pushing the pins up and down randomly. So, what does that mean for you guys? Well, what that means is, realistically, when you're picking out a lock, you should be looking for something similar to this. And do your research online. Lockpicking Lawyer does some amazing stuff. I will link down below. But that's it. And this one would take a little bit more effort, and you can go see he's picked one of these already. It just takes a #1 pick with a tensioner, and you can pick this guy. It just takes a little bit of time. I think he can do it in under 30 seconds. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, and without further ado, that's it. And so think about your security, guys, especially those of you that are prepping out there. You know, something like this is going to be far better option than something like this. So thanks again, and let me just throw this out there for those of you who are not subscribed to the channel, which seems to be about 97% of you out there. All it takes is a little bit to hit that subscribe button, and I would greatly appreciate every little bit that I can get. So until next time.